Hey guys, welcome to the channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a possible new main character for Heartland Season 14. But before we get into all that, I need to remind you guys to please leave a like on this video and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Tell me your goal of 20,000 subscribers, and we are slowly but surely getting closer to the goal of 20,000 subscribers, which honestly blows my mind. So with that being said, if you guys want daily Heartland videos and Season 14 updates, make sure you hit the red subscribe button down below and maybe even turn on my notifications. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload another video, and you will be helping me reach my goal even faster. So that, again, if you want daily Heartland videos and Season 14 updates, make sure you hit the red subscribe button down below. But with that out of the way, let's finally jump into today's video. So before today's video starts, however, I need to remind you guys that I am in no way, shape, or form affiliated with Heartland. I don't work for CBC, I don't know cast or crew, unfortunately, and I know nothing that is going to happen in Heartland Season 14. So with that being said, nothing that I say in this video is confirmed to be happening in Heartland Season 14. It is just my own thoughts, opinions, and ideas. And everything that I say in this video could be completely wrong. It's just, I wanted to talk to you guys about it because I found it interesting, and I'm really curious about this new main character for Heartland Season 14. But again, nothing that I say in this video is confirmed facts or information. It is just my own personal opinion. But with that out of the way, let's finally jump into today's video. So, if you guys have been watching my channel for a long time, I've been updating you guys every day almost on Heartland Season 14 information. I have been keeping you guys up to date on everything that is going on the set of Heartland Season 14, and just the returning characters, returning cast, returning guest stars, and everything along those lines. Anything Heartland Season 14 related, I've been keeping you guys as up to date as possible. So that is another reason, if you want daily Heartland videos and Season 14 updates, to hit the subscribe button down below to stay up to date on everything Heartland Season 14 related. But I've made videos in the past, and actually one of my most recent videos was talking about the returning guest stars for Heartland Season 14. Now, Heartland has had a lot of guest stars throughout the 13 seasons, but there's a few guest stars that have become more series regular characters, and one of those is Carrie James. Now, I'm not sure if you guys are aware of how the film industry works or anything like that, but because of the way of the pandemic right now, I'm not sure about this, but so don't quote me on it, but I think that actors can only work on one TV show, so that they can't like go back and forth from acting on this TV show to acting on that TV show. They have to choose one project to work on because of social distancing restrictions and just pandemic restrictions in the film industry and movie industry and stuff like that. So they have to choose one project to work on, one TV show, one movie, whatever that may be. And as I was looking at the cast the behind the scenes cast photos, there we go. I know how to speak English, and I know how to put my words together, barely. No, but as I was looking at the behind the scenes photos that the cast were sharing on social media, there was one person, one cast member, one character that was appearing a lot more than just a guest starring role, and again, that was Carrie James. Now, I'm wondering if he is going to be more of a main character in this season, because apart from Carrie James and Madison Cheeto, we haven't really seen any other guest stars on the set of Heartland Season 14. Now, who knows, maybe that just might be because they're not sharing that information on social media. That might be the case, but however, I think that Carrie has been on set the same amount as any of the other main characters. Maybe a little bit less, but the same, I would say, as Jordan Perchette and Alisha Newton. So I'm very, very curious to see if he's going to play more of a main character role. I would personally love to see that. I think Carrie is a fantastic actor. He's very talented, and just the character of Caleb on Heartland. I've always loved Caleb's character. I think he's very, very funny and very unique to the show, so I would love to see Caleb on more episodes of Season 14, and especially with us finding out that Caleb and Cass are going to have a baby at the end of Heartland Season 13. We found that out. I'm very curious to see if Caleb will talk to Jack more, or maybe they'll have a kind of Jack will become Caleb's mentor kind of relationship, or anything like that. And then as well, Caleb working with Tim. I'm really hoping maybe if Carrie is more of a main character, then we will get to see more of Caleb and Tim's relationship, because I find that relationship is actually one of my favorite relationships on this show that they don't really touch on that much. I mean, Caleb works with Tim at the rodeo, and we see that, and we've seen them have conversations, but Caleb has said multiple times that Tim was his role model, so I would love to see maybe Tim help Caleb out as well. But with that being said, all of this video is that I've noticed that Carrie James has been on the set of Heartland Season 14 maybe more than ever, or maybe they're just showing it more on social media. I have no idea. That could be the case as well. But besides that, besides Carrie being on set a lot, there hasn't really been any other people on set that could be considered guest stars besides the main characters. So I'm wondering if he's going to be considered a main character and he's going to be in more than half the season of the show, which I would be completely fine with. Again, I love Caleb's character. But yeah, besides the main cast members being Amber Marshall, Michelle Morgan, Alisha Newton, Jordan Pritchett, Sean Johnston, all of them, we haven't really seen any guest stars, which again makes me wonder, you know, maybe they can't have guest stars. Maybe they can't have people just come in for one episode or 2 episodes because of the pandemic. I have no idea the extent of the pandemic restrictions on the TV show industry, so I could be completely wrong when I'm saying that actors can't be on more than one TV show because of the pandemic. I could be completely wrong, but however, that doesn't change the fact that Carrie has been on set more than usual in season 14, so I'm really interested to see what they do with his character. That being said, however, the actor who plays his wife, Caitlin Lieb, has not been seen on set at all, at least on social media that I've seen. So I'm very curious to know why she hasn't been on set, if she's going to be in the season at all. And I love Caitlin. I think she's a fantastic actor and very, very talented, and I love her character, and I definitely would like to see more of her in Heartland season 14, and especially where we just found out that Caleb and Cass are having a baby. I think it would make sense for her to be on the show as well, but who knows? I have no idea how things work with the pandemic restrictions and stuff, and maybe there's reasons that people can't come to set, maybe there's reasons that the main characters can't come to set, maybe there's reasons due to the pandemic that Graham Wardle came into the season so late. I have no idea, but everything in the TV show and movie industry is really mixed up because of the pandemic. But I noticed that Carrie was on set more, so I'm like, I wonder if he's going to be considered a main character and not a guest star, because a guest star is only usually in a couple of episodes, but a main character is like in a lot of them. And besides Carrie and Madison, again, I'm going to repeat this because I think it really helps prove my point. Besides Carrie and Madison, there really hasn't been any other supposed guest stars that we've seen in the behind-the-scenes photos or shared on social media via any of the cast social media pages or the official Heartland Instagram page. So, I don't know, maybe we won't see any guest stars, and maybe it will just be the main characters, and maybe Carrie and Madison will be considered main characters in Heartland season 14. I would love that. I honestly think both of them are very, very talented actors individually, and also I think that Carrie and Graham work together really well on screen. I like when we see Caleb and Ty together, and as well, I like when we see Jade and Georgie together, so I'm very interested to see what they do with those two characters if they decide to make them main characters in Heartland Season 14. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. And again, if you want daily Heartland videos and Season 14 updates, make sure you hit the red subscribe button down below and turn on my notifications. That way you'll be one of the first to be notified whenever I upload another Heartland video. And surprise, that's going to be tomorrow. So if you want any other Heartland information or updates, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And with that being said, I'm going to go. Goodbye.